Yes, folks, it's Tales from the Jails. We've got a special here today because it's the second broadcast I've done today. Just happened to see it online. It's a special story about His Majesty's Prison, Berwyn, in Wrexham, North Wales. Apparently, 3 members of their staff, female members of staff, have been committed to imprisonment over the past few years for having sexual relations with inmates. It's a very sad affair, actually, because don't forget, if you get caught doing this, having sex with inmates, then you're going to find yourself imprisoned. And once you've been in prison like that, don't forget, it's not going to be easy, because when you go into prison, you're a jailer, albeit a female jailer, and you're not going to be well received. I want to talk about these cases. I'll deal with all 3 cases, but it's a statement here, and somebody wants to tell the Ministry of Justice, the Home Office, wake up, smell the coffee, men's prisons are not the place for young ladies. And the first lady I'm going to talk about is a lady called Aisha Gunn. She was a graduate, no doubt on one of these graduate courses there. She had a graduate's degree in criminology and psychology. Yeah, and she was having sexual relations with a man convicted of conspiracy to rob, obviously a dangerous man, because he was sentenced to 12 years imprisonment, locked up in HMP Berwyn, and his name was Kazram Razak. Yeah, and strange thing about this was she'd been sending him pictures. There's pictures of her, photographs of her with this man, and in his prison cell they found a pair of her knickers, her undergarments. So she'd been providing these. I don't know what he was doing with them, entertaining himself with them. Perhaps he was wearing them, who knows. But anyway, she managed to get herself banged up for 12 months. Aisha Gunn. I'll show you a picture of Aisha Gunn and her. This is Aisha Gunn. Yeah, looks like a nice young lady. Yeah, providing her knickers to this man. Yeah. Well, I don't know. Does he look like a nice young man to you? Serving 12 years for conspiracy to rob. Yeah, and his name is Kazram Razak, age 29. Serving 12 years. Ruined her career, ruined her life. She'll never live that down. Forevermore, she'll be the lady that was providing her panties to prisoners. And in second place, seriously, for the top hostesses of HMP Berwyn, we've got another hostess here. It's Emily Watson. And she was sentenced to 1 year. These are at Mould Crown Court, by the way. All sentenced at Mould Crown Court. They put out a rogues gallery, I expect. Yeah, Emily Watson got 12 months imprisonment. Yeah. Interestingly, Emily was discovered performing a sex act on the prisoner John McGee. Also, she'd been reported as having sexual intercourse with John McGee. Now, when they say performing a sex act, I leave that to your imagination. Anybody got any ideas? Performing a sex act, what would it be? Knob sucking is my guess. Here we are. This is Emily Watson. Another nice looking young lady. Yeah, life ruined. And there he is, John McGee. Yeah, seems like a nice young man. Obviously keen on getting his todger taken care of. HMP Berwyn again, Mould Crown Court, and poor Emily, she got 12 months. And in third place, last but not least, we have a lady called Jennifer Gavin, but she only got 8 months. 8 months. She was smuggling a mobile phone in to her prison lover, Alex Coxon, yeah, and she's been sending suggestive images of herself to him, and that was how she was discovered, and she's got herself banged up for 8 months, so that's why she got a third place. But here we have a picture of her. Yeah, there we go. Yeah. That is Jennifer. Yeah, nice looking young lady, don't you think? Currently banged up. And there we have her young lover, Alex Coxon. Cox being the operative term. And they were enjoying some kind of, what do they call it? Sexting, yeah? People send pictures of their honeymoon equipment to each other. And all this has been taking place at His Majesty's Prison Berwyn in Wrexham, North Wales. Doesn't it make you proud to be an Englishman? Hey? Sad, innit? The 3 young women, lives ruined. I mean, that first lady I showed you, Aisha Gunn, she got a bloody degree in psychology. The world's a lobster. And what does she do? Get herself mixed up with a scumbag. I tell you, the problem... Oh, sorry. Banging the microphone, it'll definitely resonate. But listen, the problem is that these are sophisticated inmates who are accustomed to getting their own way. And very often, they're very determined people who will abuse and take advantage of anybody that comes into their circle. And these young ladies, these prison hostesses, they are definitely vulnerable. What's wrong with putting people like, I don't know, the school bully, Bootsy, yeah, get Bootsy in there. Don't put young girls in. I mean, the likes of them shithouses that have been seducing their women, they ain't going to get very far with Bootsy, are they? They're going to get something like, "Come here, you." That's what they need. Anyway, I can't leave it long now. I've got to sing you a song. I know it's the second today, and you really don't deserve this, do you? But you've tuned in to Tales from the Jails. So the song ding is ringing, and now we're going to have a song. This is a song called Isn't It Grand, Boys? Because it's got to be better than being banged up in HMP Berwyn. Look at the coffin with golden handles. Isn't it grand, boys, to be bloody well dead? Let's not have a sniffle, let's have a bloody good cry, and always remember the longer you live, the sooner you bloody well die. Look at the flowers, all bloody withered. Isn't it grand, boys, to be bloody well dead? Let's not have a sniffle, let's have a bloody good cry, and always remember the longer you live, the sooner you bloody well die. Look at the mourners, eyeing the silverware. Isn't it grand, boys, to be bloody well dead? Let's not have a sniffle, let's have a bloody good cry, and always remember the longer you live, the sooner you bloody well die. Look at the preacher, a bloody great hypocrite. Isn't it grand, boys, to be bloody well dead? Let's not have a sniffle, let's have a bloody good cry, and always remember the longer you live, the sooner you bloody well die. Look at the widow, that bloody great adulteress. Isn't it grand, boys, to be bloody well dead? Let's not have a sniffle, come on, let's have a bloody good cry, and always remember the longer you live, the sooner you'll bloody well die. There we go, Tales from the Jails, that's number 2 for today. Do buy my book, it's available on Amazon. We'll meet again.